Have you ever heard of the Leviathan? This mythical creature has been a subject of fascination and fear for countless generations. It's a creature mentioned in the Bible, often shrouded in mystery and awe. A massive beast that has captured the imagination of people for centuries, the Leviathan is more than just a story. It's a symbol of the unknown. Picture a creature so big, so powerful, that it makes even the biggest whale look small. That's the Leviathan. Imagine the sheer scale and might of such a being lurking in the depths of the ocean. But what exactly is this mysterious beast, and what does it represent? Is it a real creature or something more symbolic? The Bible doesn't give us all the answers, but it does offer some tantalizing clues. These clues have led to various interpretations and theories over the years. We find the Leviathan mentioned in the Old Testament, in books like Job, Psalms, and Isaiah. Each reference adds a layer to the mystery, painting a picture of a formidable entity. These ancient texts describe a creature of immense size and strength, a being that could easily dominate its surroundings, a being that embodies the raw power of the natural world. The Leviathan is often seen as a force of nature itself. Some people believe the Leviathan is a real creature, perhaps a type of dinosaur or sea monster that lived in biblical times. This theory suggests that ancient people might have encountered such creatures and immortalized them in their stories. Others see it as a purely symbolic figure, representing chaos, evil, or even the enemies of God. In this view, the Leviathan is not a physical being, but a metaphor for the struggles and fears that humanity faces. Whatever the Leviathan is, its presence in the Bible speaks to something deep within the human psyche. Our fascination with the unknown, our fear of what lies beyond our understanding. Our awe in the face of nature's power, the beauty and terror it can hold, is encapsulated in the legend of the Leviathan. And our need to make sense of the forces that shape our lives, whether they are natural, supernatural, or symbolic, is a driving force behind these stories. In the next section, we'll delve deeper into the biblical accounts of Leviathan, examining the context and significance of its appearances. Exploring what these ancient texts tell us about this enigmatic creature, we'll uncover the layers of meaning and mystery that have kept the legend of the Leviathan alive for millennia. The Bible offers us several glimpses of the Leviathan, each one painting a picture of a creature both awe-inspiring and terrifying. This enigmatic being has captured the imagination of many, leaving a lasting impression through the ages. In the book of Job, God himself describes the Leviathan to Job, showcasing its incredible power and majesty. The description is vivid and detailed, emphasizing the creature's formidable nature. Job chapter 41 verse 1 says, "Can you draw out Leviathan with a hook or snare his tongue with a line which you lower?" This rhetorical question highlights the futility of human efforts against such a mighty beast. Psalm 74 verse 14 speaks of God's victory over Leviathan, stating, "You broke the heads of Leviathan in pieces, you gave him as food for the creatures of the wilderness." This passage underscores the ultimate triumph of divine power over chaos. Here, Leviathan takes on a more symbolic role, representing the forces of chaos and destruction that God ultimately conquers. This symbolism is rich and multifaceted, offering layers of meaning to those who delve deeper. Isaiah chapter 27 verse 1 echoes this theme, prophesying a time when God will punish Leviathan, the fleeing serpent, with his fierce and great and mighty sword, even Leviathan, the twisted serpent, and he will slay the dragon that is in the sea. This prophecy adds a sense of inevitability to Leviathan's downfall. These passages suggest that Leviathan, while powerful, is ultimately subject to God's authority. This reinforces the idea that no matter how fearsome or chaotic, all things are under divine control. These biblical references provide valuable clues about Leviathan's nature, hinting at its immense strength and the awe it inspired in ancient times. But they also raise more questions than they answer. The mystery surrounding Leviathan deepens as we consider these ancient texts. Was Leviathan a real creature or a symbol of something more? This question has intrigued scholars and theologians for centuries. What did it represent to the people who first heard these stories? To them, Leviathan might have been a symbol of the unknown, the uncontrollable forces of nature, or even a real sea creature that inspired fear and respect. We'll explore these questions in the sections that follow. By examining historical, theological, and literary perspectives, we aim to uncover the layers of meaning behind the Leviathan and its enduring legacy in human culture. The Bible paints a vivid picture of Leviathan's appearance and abilities. Job chapter 41 describes a creature with impenetrable scales, rows of fearsome teeth, and a fiery breath. Out of his mouth go burning lamps, like flashes of fire leap forth, the passage reads. His sneezings flash forth light, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. This description suggests that Leviathan possesses a power that transcends the natural world. Its breath is fire, its eyes radiate light, and its body is impervious to any weapon forged by human hands. It is a creature from the realm of myth and legend, yet it is spoken of in the Bible as if it were as real as any lion or bear. The Bible's description of Leviathan's power serves several purposes. It reminds us of the vastness and mystery of God's creation. It also highlights the limitations of human strength and ingenuity in the face of such awesome power. Most importantly, it sets the stage for understanding Leviathan's symbolic significance, which we'll explore in the next section. While the Bible offers detailed descriptions of Leviathan's physical attributes, its true significance lies in its symbolic meaning. This ancient sea monster, often depicted as a fearsome creature, has captured the imagination of theologians, artists, and scholars for centuries. Throughout history, people have interpreted Leviathan in various ways, often reflecting their own cultural and religious beliefs. These interpretations have evolved over time, influenced by changing societal values and theological perspectives. In some interpretations, Leviathan represents the forces of chaos and disorder that existed before creation. This chaotic imagery is often used to illustrate the primordial state of the world, a time when the universe was in turmoil and lacked structure. Its defeat at the hands of God symbolizes the triumph of order over chaos, light over darkness. This powerful imagery serves as a reminder of the divine power to bring harmony and balance to the universe. This interpretation aligns with ancient Near Eastern creation myths, where a god often battles a chaotic sea monster to establish order in the universe. These myths highlight the struggle between divine forces and chaotic elements, a theme that resonates across various cultures and religions. Others see Leviathan as a symbol of evil or the enemies of God. In this view, Leviathan embodies the malevolent forces that oppose divine will and threaten the moral order. This interpretation is particularly relevant in passages where Leviathan is portrayed as a threat to God's people or creation. The imagery of Leviathan looming over humanity serves as a metaphor for the ever-present dangers and challenges that believers face. Its eventual destruction represents the ultimate victory of good over evil and the establishment of God's kingdom on earth. This narrative of triumph provides hope and reassurance to those who believe in the eventual triumph of righteousness. Leviathan's symbolic meaning transcends any single interpretation. It has been a versatile symbol, adapting to the needs and concerns of different eras and communities. It embodies the human struggle with the unknown, the fear of forces beyond our control, and the hope for ultimate deliverance from evil. Leviathan's story is a reflection of humanity's enduring quest for understanding and redemption. In the next section, we'll explore the historical context surrounding Leviathan, shedding light on why this creature held such a prominent place in the minds of the biblical writers. By examining the cultural and historical backdrop, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the enduring legacy of Leviathan as a symbol.